Did you fall off of EveryDollar for a few weeks or a couple months and now you're just backlogged in transactions that you just don't know what to do with? You're trying to start over and don't even know where to begin. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how you can hit that reset button with your budget so you can start fresh with a new month. Hey everyone, Craig here with Daisy Financial Coaching, where we're passionate about helping people like you break the check-to-check cycle so you can finally find some peace of mind when it comes to your money. Now, with EveryDollar, sometimes we are budgeting month over month and then life happens, right? You have one of those, whether it's something comes up that you spend a lot of money, you blow your budget, and you just decide to throw it to the wayside. Maybe you get busy and you look down and all of a sudden it's been 3 weeks since you've logged a single transaction. Whatever it is, life happens. It's happened to me. It still happens to me from time to time where just we get busy or something comes up and all of a sudden I'm backlogged in transactions. So if you're using EveryDollar Plus or the premium version, this is largely what I'm speaking to, because you know on the side it's going to start building up. And when you open up your app, it's going to say how many transactions you have. And sometimes that can get into the triple digits and all of a sudden we are just feeling overwhelmed and the only thing we want to do is close the app and pretend like we saw nothing. Well, I'm going to show you exactly how you can fix this so that you can start fresh. So there's a few options that we can go through. But let me switch to my screen here, and I want to show you a few things that we can do to resolve this. So the first thing is you can see here that we have our transactions. Number one is you can just delete them. And this might be the simplest thing, is just to delete and say, okay, we are just starting clear and I'm just going to delete them. So all I would do is I would come over here. I'm going to click this button here right next to the month, and it's going to automatically check everything. If you have transactions from March, you can do the same thing. Come down, click the month itself, and then just hit the delete button. And it's going to clear them out, and you now have a fresh start. This honestly is a fine way to go about it. However, I do know that some people, they want to have the money tracked so that if they go back, they can look. So if you are somebody who really is granular, you want to be able to go back month over month and say, how much did I spend in restaurants? How much did I spend in groceries? How much did I spend in X, Y, and Z? Well, then option number 2 is to literally sit down and do that. And it's going to take some time depending on how many transactions you're backlogged, especially because a lot of times when they come in from premium, like your Amazon's right here, it's just going to say Amazon. It's not going to say what you bought. So that means you're going to be opening up your Amazon account. You're going to be kind of fact checking, looking to see what did we buy that cost $40 around this date. You're going to go back there and cross-reference and then figure out where that's going to get categorized. So it's an undertaking and it's going to take some time. There's nothing wrong with doing that. I just find most likely if you're watching that video, it's because you're trying to avoid doing that. And so that brings me to the third option, which is what I recommend doing. And that is creating a budget dump. So what I do here is, let's say, so all these transactions right now are in April, but again, if you have March ones, if you have February ones, just go back to whatever month you need to dump the transactions. And I'm going to come to, it doesn't matter what category you put it in. I'm going to throw it down here. I'm just going to put budget dump. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag every single item into budget dump. So we're going to drop everything here. Now, what this does, it doesn't give me the granular data. So I'm not going to be able to know how much of this 2,900 was groceries, how much was restaurants. However, what it is going to do is it's going to at least help me know how did I do overall in the budget. So how much did I spend? How much did I have remaining total once I dump everything? It's going to give you a good look at, did we overspend this month? Did we completely blow past what we had planned, or did we stay within the realm of what we were trying to do? Then we can start fresh. So you can do this mid-month if you want. So, right now, as I'm recording this, it is April 23rd. So there's still a week left of April. So I could dump that. And then starting tomorrow, I'm going to start logging things where they go. You could do this and then start fresh in May, however you want to do it. But doing a budget dump is something that is completely fine to do. And then when you come to May and you start your new month, you can just delete that line item when you get down to it because you no longer need it. Hopefully, because we're going to track our transactions better this next month. We don't need to have a budget dump. Anytime this happens, you can do this, and it's going to at least set your budget up so that you're not again, having to get real granular, having to go through and track every little thing, log every little thing, because I've found that's usually what prevents people from moving forward or causes them to stop budgeting for even longer is the overwhelm of playing catch up. So give yourself some grace. It's okay to either delete them all, get them out of there, or just do a budget dump, which I like a little bit better because it doesn't take much longer. Deleting is the fastest because you can just click 2 buttons and they're all gone. Doing the dump, you do have to drag and drop them, but at least it's a little bit faster than, it's better than, again, logging every little thing that you have. Now, one way you can do this quicker, I've gone ahead and moved a few of these transactions back. So instead of dragging and dropping every individual transaction, is you can click the month itself. And then if you just grab one of them, you can pull it. You can see it says minus 390 right there. That's because it's taking all 3 of those. And there you go. So you can click the month itself, drag all the transactions from that month, and they will all get pulled along with it. So there is a faster way to do it, but in theory, you're just dragging and dropping each transaction into budget dump. If you need help with budgeting, so what I showed you is how to hit that reset button. If you find that you keep needing to hit the reset button, you keep falling off the wagon, you're not alone. Honestly, most people struggle with following through with the budget. What we talk about here is the simple part, which is actually planning your budget and tracking your budget. However, the human part behind it of following through, staying with it, really pushing forward is where a lot of people need help. And that's what we do. We have a team of coaches ready to help you make this budgeting thing stick for good. In the description below is a link to schedule a free consultation with one of our team members where we can learn more about you and you can learn more about our program and how we can help you. We look forward to meeting you. We look forward to hearing about your success with budgeting, and I hope this has helped. If you found value in this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It tremendously helps us. And if you hit the like button, that's going to make sure videos like this get in front of other people who are looking for help too.